Welcome back, everyone, to episode 3 of Doki-Doki Literature Club, where weird stuff just happened, and now we're in the thing with the Literature Club. We got a poem ready to share, and we got a book from Yuri.
This time we're actually
glance over a lot of things.
Yes, and we're recording, and we didn't forget to do it, like we did last time, and we're not missing out on anything.
Okay, let's start.
Because if I had a boyfriend, then he would never let you do things like this. Okay, yeah. A weird thing just happened. Watch the last episode again. And if you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway, that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned.
Wow.
Stop saying all these embarrassing things.
Yeah, no, we're just picking up right where we left off.
Eh? I didn't say anything embarrassing.
Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier.
Only if you focus on going to bed earlier.
Fine, fine. It's a deal.
Wait, Carl, are we really recording?
Yes.
Check. I don't trust you.
Sorry, audience.
No.
They can't see it.
I know, but we're stopping.
Okay, we're recording. Yes.
Nobody ever believes me.
No, I just want to double check.
I guess we are really better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves.
Yeah, I guess so, huh?
So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning.
You're doing it again, Sayori.
Aw, but I was joking that time.
Were you?
Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes.
Okay, everyone.
She just slid into our demons.
Demons?
Demons.
Slid into our demons.
Yeah, bro, they're obviously demons.
Okay, everyone.
Whoop whoop.
Monica suddenly calls out.
Why don't we share the poems that we wrote now?
Oh yeah, so I really would like this one.
Yas.
Right? Mister, I can't wait to read you.
Yeah, same.
You can't wait to
I
read
fail
you.
to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to revive or
Revive?
Retrieve.
Revive a
retrieve her
poem.
poem. Come
By
back
the way,
to me.
did you remember to write a poem last night?
No. Yeah. My relaxation ends.
Because I'm so pretty. But I don't
I
have
can't
a brow.
believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I never
I
really
want
done
to
this before.
forward to it.
Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? Ooh.
Sayori.
I can't wait!
I feel like something bad's gonna happen.
Yep.
And I think, like, it depends, like, the first thing bad that happens depends on the person that you choose. Maybe.
Have you heard anything about this game?
No.
Have you played it before or like
No.
seen anything?
Basically, all we know is that it's a psychological horror game from the intro.
Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems.
Yeah.
Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook.
Talk louder.
On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a
Composition.
notebook.
English.
I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly, I said that right?
Yeah.
Comply as well, reaching into their bags. God, I'd be bad at these. I do the same myself.
Monologue.
Who should I
Sorry.
show my poem to first?
Here we go.
I'm definitely most comfortable sharing it with Sayori first.
It's for her anyway.
She's my good friend after all. Fishy.
Oh my goodness. This is so good.
Mister.
I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer.
Sayori. You must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing.
Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either.
Creepy. Jeez. That's close. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it?
Eh?
That took you a long time to say one word.
I'm sorry.
Well, I'm sure that's a part of it. I think I understand you a lot better than a lot of people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem.
No, I'm gonna say this.
Can we
It's not just a poem.
save?
Yeah, it's
It's a suicidal poem! I'm saving it. Wait. how
It's
does
not
it
just
say?
a poem. Click.
No, you have to click the empty slots.
It's not
That's
just a poem.
amazing.
It's a suicidal poem.
It's a death note. If you
Wow.
will.
That makes it feel extra special. Wow. Like I can feel your feelings in it.
Is that why you named this character this?
I want to die, yes.
Guys, okay, that's enough. I don't want to be demonetized.
We already are.
Mental health is a serious issue.
Sayori
If there's
hugs the sheet
hotlines if
against
you
her
need
chest.
it. Yes.
Yes.
I
so.
sometimes end my character, MC.
Oh.
You're so weird, Sayori.
Should we change your name? Can we change your name?
No, we're not changing your name.
I don't think we can.
Quote, we're not changing your name.
Uh.
Because we can just say Mr. And if something else funny like that happens.
Okay.
Wait, what time are we?
Can we stop checking?
I'm
Because
sorry.
we're literally 6 minutes in.
I'm sorry.
I'm really happy you wrote that. You wrote one.
I'm really happy just that you wrote one.
Yeah, I said that.
No, you didn't.
It just reminds me how you're really part of the club now.
Of the club.
Oh! Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room.
Yeah.
Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See? Like I said before,
Mister.
deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people. That's something only really good people do.
Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. What? Okay?
Louder?
I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here.
Perfect.
Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all.
Can you pay attention a little bit?
I'm
more, please?
sorry. I'm just.
And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you.
Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then.
Yay! Now you read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
Well, we'll see about that.
Ooh, we get to read it.
Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me, kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue, it's a secret, but I trust you too. But if it wasn't for you, I could sing forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast.
Wait, how do we... I'm done.
Help.
Oh,
Ah!
oh, there we go.
Spacebar. Sayori. This is just a guess, but do you wait until this morning to write this?
No,
No!
just a little bit.
Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night.
Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself.
Don't be mean. I still tried my best.
Ah, yeah. I didn't mean to say it that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you.
Really?
No. Yeah. Especially that last line.
I want milk. I made eggs and toast.
Even though you were late to school?
It's bad to skip breakfast. They get all cranky.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
You hit? This was so much fun. Stop. Sorry. I turned into Goofy.
Monica's the best.
Yeah.
Cool, we gotta add some pizzazz.
What's her pizzazz?
Goofy.
I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Yeah, you do that and don't suck.
Well, I guess I'll look forward to it.
Black.
Yuri.
Monica.
On to the next victim.
Yuri.
Monica.
Monica's lost.
Monica.
Jane.
Wow.
Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading.
She hates it and she hates me.
Oh! Sorry. I forgot to start speaking.
What?
Beyond your reading. It's fine. Don't force yourself.
Force
Blue.
yourself.
I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words.
It's facts.
Hold on.
Thoughts are words.
It's garbage.
Oh, okay. This is your first time reading a poem, right?
Yeah. Why do you ask? Am I doodle?
I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it.
Ah, so it's that bad.
No.
No!
Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere.
Walk away.
Guys, this is gonna take a long time to get to the good parts. Let's just, go fast.
Don't.
Am I getting
No. Cool.
It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people.
Authentic YouTube channel.
It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying?
Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. Ooh. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. Scooting in.
Scoot.
I think the most notable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together, I guess. Okay. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened.
Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert.
Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing, even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you a valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though.
Biased how?
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about other people like that. Oh, just people. Okay. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm not sure Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki.
I'm gonna say all three. And
Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. I'd love to share my thoughts and processes behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her.
I really hope it's just like really dog and full of just death.
Which itself is kind of funny. I think it is. She's a horror fan after all.
Yeah.
Oh, after all. Isn't this supposed to be a literature club?
No, it's supposed to
Why
be
are her
music
hands
club.
so small? Ghost under the light.
Yeah, I can't read
The
this.
tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one. the last remaining street light to have withstood the test of time. Sorry, cursive is hard to read. The last yet to be replicated by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Ooh, spooky.
What?
She's
understand.
dead.
I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting.
What?
Yeah, you kind of do.
I wasn't thinking that at all.
Yeah, you will.
But it took you a long time to read.
Ah. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty.
That's a relief.
Also, I liked the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive.
Wow.
It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little bit more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you into ghosts, Yuri?
Actually, this story isn't about ghosts at all. Suicidal. Oh, Mister.
Demonetization.
Meester? Really? You must have totally missed the point.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than just tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost.
You shall be
Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. And soon to be left with nothing. That's
That's a
not
lot more
more
solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive.
It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up these things too.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying.
I'm counting on you.
Little.
Okay, can we agree that all 3 of these videos are monetized?
Yep.
This
I
is
think
the
we
most
have time for not to keep.
monetizable.
Like,
This is the most non-advertiser friendly game that we have in our,
entire thing ever.
yeah.
Okay, I know the title. This is gonna be demonetized, more demonetized, and even more demonetized. Okay.
Come on.
Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. Really stupid.
That's a little blunt.
No. Well, excuse me, princess. It's not like I said it was bad.
You didn't say it was good.
It just didn't evoke any emotion. I'm sorry.
So basically, it's not cute enough for your tastes.
Do you want to get smacked?
Yes, please. I'll pass.
Oh. Hey, it's me, son.
Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it.
You darn straight.
Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can see, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it.
Nice. You're terrible at reading poetry, by the way, Mitch. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can see. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it.
Yeah. I told you you weren't gonna like it.
I like it.
What? Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously.
But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
You're so monotone.
Yes, exactly.
I know I am.
It's just like,
I like it when it's easy to read but hits you hard.
New canon plotline, MC is dead inside.
Always.
like in this poem.
Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening.
That's why I'm a failure, kids.
So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
I don't.
I mean, yeah, I understand.
I have to be depressed.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like, I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then I made it fall flat on lupus. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
Didn't think of that.
So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something.
You are so cool.
Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her.
Okay.
I think we have enough time for Monica.
No.
We can make these videos a little bit longer.
No, I
this
think-
game is gonna take so long if we don't have them be.
But it would be
long.
fun to leave it on a cliffhanger.
No, I'm doing Monica.
Oh, dang it.
Hi, Mister. Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Good. Glad to hear it.
I can like take a nap.
By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening.
Maybe that's like.
I'm always listening. Always.
Maybe that's like a reference to like the Steam page or something, like where they can, like if they have bugs or anything.
Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
All right, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
No, it's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Don't worry, mister. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem.
Yay.
Mm. I like this one.
Yeah, sure.
It makes me think of something Sayuri would like.
Is that so?
I wonder why.
You and Sayuri are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had these sort of things in common.
Well. We may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different.
Well, that may be the case. But maybe there's also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you. It sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem.
What is a
You sure you're not reading into it too much?
we
I could be. Oh my gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Tyri's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions, like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too?
Yeah, that's totally unexpected, man.
It sounds like you didn't sleep for a week.
I didn't.
Oh,
Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either.
You could survive forever without sleep. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this.
That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kinds of styles. But I'll always help you find what suits you the most.
That makes sense why she's not on the screen.
So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything.
Shut up.
It's like playing the game.
Anyways, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know?
I see.
I don't.
Well, let's read it then.
Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the sparkle protrudes? A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind like a film left cut in the sun. But it's too late. My retina's already scorched with the permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in, I was looking out, and he, on the other side, was looking in. Ooh.
Is she in a box?
She in a box? We don't know. I can't exit. There we go. So, what do you think?
It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
That's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words in the lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was
the inspiration behind this one?
Whoops. Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it.
Why are you looking at him?
Why looking at me?
I guess you could say that I had some sort of epiphany recently.
Maybe she's breaking the fourth wall.
Probably. It's been influenced in my poems a bit.
An epiphany!
Yeah, something like that.
Maybe it's because we're here.
I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you write a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and then tidy it up later. Another way to think about it, this is, if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink.
Why do you
So
keep
just move
looking
your
at me?
hand and go with the flow.
Keep looking
That's
at
my advice for the day. Thanks for listening.
me. Okay, viewers,
Yeah.
she keeps looking at me with like a weird face, and it's just like she knows something I don't. I'm scared.
Alright, now we can probably stop.
Okay, so I just want to say goodbye to everyone. Have a great evening and get yourself some hot chocolate. Goodbye.